Hello.
Hello. It's time for Megami Tensei. I left it on the save music, so I like the save music a lot.
Yeah, you got into the end.
Yeah.
That was the highlight of last time.
And it looks... Okay, so let me look at the map real quick. Let me remember how to play this game real quick. Okay, so when you go from Valhalla to Bien. Bien is this castle in the sky. And it puts you on, I believe, the second floor? Or something?
Yeah, and then you go back down. Because you were afraid you couldn't leave.
Yeah, it's really weird. Okay, so I need to go here. Oh man. Alright, let's go to the first floor. We have to remember how to get to Valhalla. So we're gonna go right, left, right, right, left, right. I don't think that was correct. Son of a bitch. Fucked it up. Oh, I really fucked up.
You have almost 2,500 mag at least.
Yeah, like I'm doing okay in that department, thankfully. This is where I fucked up before. What's up? You hear something?
I think it's just the refrigerator. It's just really fucking loud. Oh, it's because the mic's amplifying it, my bad.
Oh.
It's not picking it up.
Yeah, I was just making sure the gain was turned down.
There's also a tone in this game when you enter battles.
Yes, accurate.
It's like the same exact frequency.
The frequency.
If you want to know about tones only one person can hear, I'm your guy.
I do not want to fight these ghosts. I do not like these ghosts. So yeah, you were asking. Mm-hmm. You were asking why. I was just explaining to my mother on the phone what Cinco de Mayo was. So she asked me when we were going to see your mother for your mother's birthday.
Yeah.
Because your mother, her birthday is on the 5th of May. And I was like, yeah, well, we're probably going to go, not next weekend, but weekend after next. Probably on the 6th or 7th, whenever that Saturday is. And she was like, oh, I thought her birthday was on the 2nd. And I was like, no, it's on Cinco de Mayo, you know. And she's like, well, I don't know what day that's on. And I'm like, oh, it's the 5th of May. And that's what Cinco de Mayo means. And she's like, oh, well, I think I knew that, but I didn't know it was on the same day every year. And I was like, it's the 5th of May. It's on May 5th every year. She's like, oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. And I was like, yeah, it does fucking make sense. It's the 5th of goddamn May. Okay. My mom does that a lot, where like it's not that she doesn't know things, it's that she acts like the factual knowledge that you give her may or may not be correct.
Uh-huh.
And it kind of irks me really bad, where it's like she doesn't know a thing and I tell her a thing and then she's like, oh yeah, maybe. And it's like, no, not maybe. It's certain. It's certain. Like my brother in Christ, you paid for the education. If anybody is watching the stream, you can see that Roadkill worked this week on a very nice...
Disgusting.
It's a little disgusting, but it's a very nice, meaty border for our stream window. And it's got some text at the bottom. It's going to display the most recent follower and subscriber, I believe.
Yeah. Bitches be drawing disgusting meat. I'm bitches. And I'm meat.
Alright, Tabasa's statue is somewhere on the second floor. I think we saw that last time. So I'm not clear on what the second floor is. So I guess the second floor is the floor we were just on. So I think, like, you have to go up from the second floor, and then I think we have to find a way back down from this floor. Only that floor, so like that was the third floor, but the only place to go from there is straight back, is up again. So now we're on the fourth floor, which is where we started exploring last time, and I think we got wrecked. Did we get wrecked?
Yes.
Okay.
I think there was a Medusa shadow, is what the enemy was called.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have to summon some more monsters. Because these enemies, like even these zombies, are way tougher than the previous.
Yeah, they're close. That means they're stronger. We had the misfortune of going to Walmart tonight.
Yeah, we went to Walmart. You might want to speak up. I don't.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm down.
I don't know if the game is too loud either, but hopefully it's not. Yeah, we went to Walmart, which kind of really sucked. It's like it's cheaper to go to Walmart, but it's
Not on your soul.
Yeah, it's not really worth the mental anguish. Like, you had gone to the,
Yeah, like we needed one thing from, like, you know, hygiene or whatever the section is. So I just ran over there to get it.
And, like, I ran to the back of the store to, like, the very back of the food area. So, like, we always, like, we were gonna, like, work our way forward to the registers through all the food we had to get. So, like, I walked back there and I was kind of, like, skimming through aisles for stuff we needed, waiting on you. And I walked past this guy, and he did that thing that you do in grocery stores where, like, you know, you go one way and the other person goes the same way, trying to get out of each other's way. And, you know, you do it back and forth a couple times. And it's like, oh, haha. And you give them, like, the white person pursed lip, like, nod or whatever. Only this guy was standing in the aisle, and he was talking to his wife and their kid about something. And, like, she was pointing at something I think she wanted him to get. So when I walked by him all awkward, with the, trying to say excuse me and whatnot, he was like, "Sorry, brother, I'm here with the bitch." And it was like, what the fuck? Why do you think that's something you should fucking say to anybody? I mean, your wife's right there, first of all. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, he said it under his breath, so, like, I guess she couldn't, I don't fucking know. It was fucking weird. Like, I wasn't even sure what he had said at first, because I'm like, my brain was like, surely he didn't say that, but then I think he did, and I just ignored it and kept walking.
And that other guy.
Oh yeah, then I fucking walked by a dude.
Yeah, like, I was with you then. Like, we came around the end of an aisle to walk down into the aisle, and there was a dude standing there. Not even, like, out of the aisle, just sort of in it.
Yeah, there was, like, just a dude standing there with his kid.
And we gave him tons of room.
Like, I just walked around him, because it's not like the aisle was, like, one lane. And as I walked by, he went, "Yeah, excuse you too, buddy." And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is happening? Like, everybody's so fucking hostile right now. Like, I'm just walking here. It was fucked up. Bad trip. But, that's how Walmart goes.
It's always a mistake to leave the house.
It really is. Hey, I'm confused. Wait, no, there we go. Oh no, the cat girls are here.
Set them on fire.
Okay. Alright. I think here I need possibly to summon some demons. So we got the Baku.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say let's definitely get that guy out. And
yeah, the Baku knows healing spells, I think. So
yeah,
it's pretty useful.
We've got this dwarf, which is pretty pricey. I think it's a new.
Yeah. Just what I would do is no matter who you summon, set a spot for mag that you don't want to deplete it past. And when you get there, just dismiss everybody so you can build it back up.
Okay, I guess.
Unless you're going into a boss fight, of course.
I guess like 500.
Oh, you got that mean-ass crab as well.
I also have over here.
Oh god,
that I purchased at the Walmart. I have a Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew, which is Dew trademark, with a blast of heat and citrus. So I'm gonna open that up and try that here in a minute.
It's a live snack review.
Yeah. So I mean, we've seen several people try it, and I don't think it's ever. Nobody said it's fucking terrible. I think I was supposed to grind.
Probably.
And I did not.
I mean, you did, just not in this game.
What does that mean?
Life is a grind.
Oh. Look at this guy. Jirei Vai. I think we saw him last time. Is that his tongue sticking out?
It looks like
Does he have one eye? He's like a cyclops with his tongue out. That's fucking cool.
He is trying to show you what that tongue does.
Yeah. Oh, I think I need to buy some gum. I need to buy some gum to see if it'll help me stop grinding my teeth and doing all this other weird shit I keep doing out of this nervous habit shit. The last time I had chewing gum, though, it was so sweet and weird. I didn't want to chew it. It left a bad taste in my mouth. But I think you can get like sugar-free gum, like not like with like artificial sweetener, but just like gum that has no sweetener in it.
Diet gum.
I saw some today at Walmart, but it was like $7. So I mean, I almost spent $7 on gum.
Vegan gum.
Vegan gum.
Oh yeah, these skeletons.
Love, like, video game skeletons, man. Just, they're almost all just top notch. There's a very excellent dungeon synth track that features sound effects from several video game skeletons. Trying to remember the name of the track. It's something of the Green Skeletons. And it is on the first Wallachian Cobwebs album. Which is in itself an ode to horror nostalgia of sorts. Vampires. Maybe it's Tomb of the Green Skeletons. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Graphics got a little too much for the PC for a second there. What the hell?
Having a real lasagna boy situation on our hands here.
Oh, Jesus. Foul Medusa. So this is like, I think a fight you have to, like, I don't think it's scripted. This motherfucker takes a beating.
Yeah, like the boss here is Medusa, so I feel like anything you see that shares her name is going to be a real pain.
Oh great, I don't have any more MP for Yumiko. Oh wait, here we go.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was this that killed you, or maybe, like, it just got you so fucked up that you got in a fight afterwards.
I don't remember either. I got it, though. What is Midiyama? Is that a...
Heals everybody, I think.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
Love
the
it.
Baku knows that, right?
Yes. Very nice. Alright, so that's another passage up. What we need is to start finding passages down. Like this one. Need to find the passage back to the place we were before.
Exactly.
This person has been turned to stone. What the fuck is this? Like a submarine? Like... Okay. Weird. The sign says Bien Recreation Area, but the door is locked. It's like a rec room, or do they keep the pool table?
What if there was a full pool minigame in this?
A what?
A full pool minigame.
I'd probably spend a lot of time playing it. Right. Wait, what? Okay, the floor that I'm on right now is the second floor.
How do you know that?
It says so on, see, 2F, under the moon.
Oh yeah, it does say that, doesn't it?
Yeah. But it's the third floor.
Yeah.
So...
Don't worry about it.
No, I see. Well, no, I don't see. So I guess maybe that last floor is a basement? I don't know. Alright, so the thing is supposed to be on this level. However, I suppose it could be behind that locked door. This is a dead end. This is also a dead end. Have you worked on anything this week?
Other than the stream stuff, no, not really.
Me either. I reach. Wait, what? Oh. Them harpy. Ooh, yeah, level up. Got all our XP or MP back too. That is excellent. Oh, Yumiko's got 40 MP now. Very nice. You've been working on a lot of crochet projects too, though.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
So, yeah, you have been working on some stuff.
Tying some yarn into knots and making things, I guess.
You're gonna buy some yarn tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
Can you talk on the stream about how your ear stretching is going?
Oh no, I guess we probably haven't mentioned it at all. I don't think. I mean, it's fine. A little wary about the next step. Because we're at 4 millimeters now, and all the jumps are full millimeters.
Right.
So I'm thinking about buying some weights to help stretch them out.
Yeah, you were showing me some pretty cool ones last night. What do you think you're gonna get?
I don't know. I found a bunch that have like death's head moths
Yeah,
charms.
a very cool aesthetic.
Like, you can find super cheap ear stretching kits on sites like Amazon,
Right.
but it seems like weights are not quite so easy to get, or at least not as small as mine are right now. So
Yeah.
like, looks like I'm probably gonna have to get something from
I mean,
Etsy, which is fine. I want to support, you know, shit like that when I can. I
Of
just
course.
can't sometimes.
I mean, are weights recommended for stretching, or are they more recommended for after your stretching is done?
I don't know. I feel like I've seen it said as an option. I don't really know that I've seen discouragement or encouragement. I just, like, that's sort of how I started. I wore some heavier earrings for a little while after my piercings healed, before I tried to start stretching.
Right, right.
Which I think you could do, because you have a tunnel option in your stretching kit, so you could just put a tunnel in and then put those same earrings back in to that.
Which earrings are you talking about that are heavier?
Those little metal ones that you wore
Okay.
forever.
I just don't feel like those are like
They're
really
not
lightweight aluminum.
Yeah, they're not heavy, but I mean it's more than just like a little stud earring, you know.
Okay, where am I going? I'm gonna go this way.
I've seen tons of really cool bug weights.
Bug weights for bugs that want to get buff.
Like I saw some today that are just like staghorn beetles,
Yeah,
and it's just like the horn hangs in your ear.
that's really nice.
I can't remember. I feel like it was at least it may have been 12 millimeter. It was a very high.
Alright, this is the elevator, which, as we all know, has been stopped by an evil power. Yoma Siren. Here's a different harpy variation. Having the Baku is definitely a good idea, because it can spam that, or not spam, but it can use that multi-healing spell, so I think that's really helping us here.
Yeah. It's always good to have a dedicated healer.
Yeah, yeah. Still haven't watched the Batman.
No, haven't had time.
Yeah, it's just.
Well, I mean, I guess we had a ton of time yesterday. We just watched season 1 of True Detective.
True Detective.
True Detective.
Because there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
There's 2 detectives, so it's called True Detective.
That's why season 2 is so bad, because there's too many.
Okay, but legit, it's one of the reasons it's bad is because it has too many fucking characters.
They know that too. They just kill one of them at, like, not even at the end, but close to the end. They just kill him, and they're like, no more of his story.
Wait,
it doesn't matter.
Like, the second season was bloated, and the pacing was fucked, and, like...
You don't care about the characters either.
I didn't care too much about
them.
them. Like, I don't have a problem with characters being unlikable, and, like, the character that, oh, fuck, another one of these. The character that, Colin Farrell played, I liked. Even though he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing. Even if your character's not likable, you can make him compelling.
And I found him somewhat compelling.
It's a very stereotypical sort of story, but...
The other 2 detectives in that season, who were like main characters, I didn't find nearly as interesting. They were kind of bland. And their actors were kind of bland, in my opinion, too. Vince Vaughn's character was also kind of compelling, but I felt like his writing was really terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it felt like he was supposed to be, like... God, we just said this actor's name. Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah, Vincent D'Onofrio.
Felt like he was supposed to be like his Kingpin almost a little bit, but not. I don't know. It was just a little off kilter. Like, it wasn't really correct. It was bad writing.
I also feel like Colin Farrell's dialogue was written by an edgy 16-year-old in some spots.
Yeah, he suffered for the same reason Vince Vaughn characters suffered. The writing was just not good. It was too. Like, they were trying to tap into that writing they did for, Matthew McConaughey's character in the first season, but they didn't do it well. Like, it works for Matthew McConaughey's character, but it did not work in that season, where everybody tried to speak.
Yeah, nobody spoke at all realistically.
No.
And, like, I'm sure you can argue that Matthew McConaughey's character doesn't, but people acknowledge that. People are like, why the fuck are you like this?
Yeah.
Everybody else is a normal human.
Oh, look at this. Jure fungus. Alright.
Fungus became an ally.
Hell yeah. The rad monster. Oh, there's a hypnotist here.
Be careful not to talk to him.
I wonder where it sends you. Trying to see where else I can go here.
Does it mark the hypnotist?
No. Okay. So... one more place we need to try to get to. I probably am going to go to this hypnotist and hope that it sends me back to... Look how many fucking zombies it wants me to fight. See if it'll send me back to the starting town. Oh, this stupid fucking map. Oh, actually, there's a whole area over here we didn't go to either.
Ooh.
Kaiju Tarantula. You see that?
Yeah, it seems like the kaiju enemies also won't talk to you.
He said grr.
I love how it's blinking shyly at you.
He's got a big dumb smile too.
And knives on its legs.
Yeah, that too. That's kind of upsetting.
Really, all it wants is to hold you.
Well, I'm sure it does.
I'm sorry.
What?
I just...
It's okay. I just naturally talk louder than you, and you're like leaning over to one side of the couch. So I feel like maybe, I don't know, you see this microphone to be a little more centrally focused. I wish we could get a 2-mic setup to work. We were supposed to work on our mic setup this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Work on the audio filters a little bit. But yeah, second season of True Detective. Too many characters, bad dialogue, overly complex plot, too many side plots. Setting is beautiful, the music is really nice, the camera work is really nice, except for I feel like they did this on purpose, but it's like there are parts that like stuff happens so quickly that there are like parts where like a scene will fade into another scene, and I find that kind of bad. I don't like the way that looks. But I feel like it's supposed to be like a fever dream kind of thing. Like it's like everything's sort of fading into each other. But like overall, that season just feels like somebody tried to make an 8-hour version of Chinatown and did it bad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it's like for me. Okay, so I think there's there's like one area over here, and I don't know how to get back to it. Yeah, I do. Although I think it might be an area I can't get into yet. And the third season...
It's just season 1 again.
Well, it's very derivative of season 1 for sure. I like the characters a whole lot in the third season.
Yeah.
And I like the plot up until the end, because they wanted to make the ending totally different from the first season, but I think it suffers for that. It doesn't have as much impact as the first season does. Like, that show just totally shoots itself in the foot, because the first season is way better than anything they could pull off afterwards. It's like, I don't know, it's just really good. Oh, this poor crab doesn't have much help, so he keeps getting really wiped out. my god, I'm so tired of fighting these guys. What do you like more? Do you like Breaking Bad or True Detective Season 1 more?
Well, I have to say Breaking Bad because I love Mike.
Oh, really?
Like, Breaking Bad has so much going on. Like, I guess aesthetically, I would definitely choose True Detective because I love that stupid,
Southern Gothic stuff.
yeah, Southern Gothic, gritty,
Yeah.
horror, mystery sort of shit. But, like, I really love the characters in Breaking Bad. Like, I love Mike, I love Jesse.
It's,
I love Gus.
yeah. Like,
Everybody but Walt.
well, but still, you love Walt.
Oh,
because
yeah.
Just as a character study, it's amazing.
There's just also these, like, just unbelievably funny parts.
Yeah. It covers a lot of ground content-wise that True Detective can't. There's no humor in True Detective.
There is.
Yeah, but it's a very, very black humor. Like, it's a nihilistic humor.
I mean, we wouldn't have You're the Michael Jordan of being a son of a bitch.
Okay, You're the Michael Jordan of being a son of a bitch is one of the funniest pieces of dialogue ever written by human hands. It's fucking amazing. Oh, I can't remember where I'm trying to get to between these fights. Gosh, a new fucking moon, god damn it.
New Moon is good.
Oh. Well, these guys just can't talk, I guess.
Yeah, they're kaiju, right?
Maybe they are. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
No, they aren't. They're Jirei, aren't they?
Yeah, they're Jirei Bai.
Do I have that? No, the full moon is what they're powered up during.
Yeah.
And the new moon is when they're the most
I
docile.
thought so, but these guys can't talk, apparently. I don't know.
Maybe they're just very busy. Can't talk right now.
Holy shit.
You trying to see that hypnotist you said?
Not at the moment. I'm trying to get to just an area over here that I haven't walked into yet. Which I think is this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking of something else we need to watch before we stop watching TV, because there's this fuck me running. This is, god damn it.
You can't go backwards?
No. So I've got to go this long way around now. There's just one area over here I haven't been into yet.
I know we need to watch The Many Saints before we don't remember anything that happened to The Sopranos.
Yeah, but it's not on HBO anymore. So I guess we'll have to rent it at some point. But, no, not Black Mass. Midnight Mass. On Netflix.
Yeah.
I want to watch that.
Hope it's okay.
Why?
It's that dude, right?
Oh, is it?
Flanagan?
Walt Flanagan? Mike Flanagan. Who's Walt Flanagan?
I don't have a goddamn clue.
Walt Flanagan. I don't know who that is either. Yeah, Mike Flanagan, who did the Hill House show. Okay, so it's another one of these. So, yeah, let's go in here. Wait, is that the right area? Yeah, okay. So let's go in here, then to the hypnotist and see where it takes me.
Put you right in front of Medusa.
Okay, cool. Okay. So we need to go back there. And then I think there was a. We were on the second floor. I think you can take the part of the second floor we were at. I think there's a path down to the basement from there. So I think that's where we're supposed to go now. You think I should dismiss some people?
I would until you get back to the difficult part. Just saves on shit. You could go see about fusing that crab with somebody since its health is so low.
That's probably a good idea. I'm gonna keep the Baku out and just see how I do with just the Baku. And
I mean, you're maybe. Oh my god, sorry. You may be only 100 magnetite lower than you were when you started the game.
Yeah, I'm certainly doing pretty well. Oh fuck. Okay, so we want to fuse the cancer with something. Alright, can't control that. Can't control that. It may be an issue. I can't actually control anything.
I just figured since you were here, you might as well check.
Of course, yeah.
They also all make the same monster.
Maybe I'll pull out the fungus instead of the cancer.
Ooh! You're gonna pull out the fungus?
And play that fungus music till I die. Guess I should say it. Hmm? What?
Hideous Gumphidious.
Gonna have to tell Evergreen that one.
I'll be right back. You need something?
No, where you go?
I just gotta go to the bathroom.
But I love you, please. Return. Don't leave me.
Okay.
Oh, when Ridkill comes back, we're gonna try this Mountain Dew and see how fucking terrible, or not terrible, or mediocre, or nothing that it is, I suppose. Good lord. Every step, fucking enemy.
You're fucking enemies now?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, sorry.
You stabbed me with your headphone horns. Jesus, look at this. Okay. Now back to the end. Oh, I can't remember how to get there.
You gotta talk to the man.
I went to the wrong one now. I went to his brother by mistake. Okay, so we want to go tarantulas and shit. That is Charleston, right?
No.
Really?
I for real, soda just tastes like shit to me now. And like Mountain Dew has already tasted like shit since before I stopped drinking soda. Like, I don't know, it's just syrup to me. And I can't enjoy it. How is it?
It's pretty much exactly what people say. It tastes like Code Red, but it's got like a chili powder sting, but not a flavor. So it's not like cinnamon or anything. It's just got like a capsaicin burn in the back of your throat. It's weird.
I wish they'd make Ghost Pepper Mountain Dew.
Oh, I'd drink that shit.
I know you would.
I'd fucking hurt myself. It's not good. It's not good. I wouldn't recommend it for any reason. It's very, very novelty. And not even an interesting novelty.
Oh, that's a new dude. It's a nude dude.
Nude dude. Tirith was playing that Kingdoms game, you know?
Yeah.
Oh shit, this thing respawned. Yesterday, and at one point she said, fuck, I need more dudes. It reminded me of that meme you see sometimes where it's a text message and it says, send dudes, and the person's like, do you mean dudes? And they're like, no, I need more men, I'm in a fight. feel like the Medusa fight's gonna be brutal if this is a good indication, you know?
I mean, you also are just starting out in this area. You have 2,666 mag.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure where to go from here. So... let's see. I think this is an unpassable area. It's a lot more. Why can't I go into that room? I've not tried to. Oh, okay. This is where I want to go. So this is down. Okay. So now I'm on the first floor, which is the starting floor, but it's the part you couldn't get to before, indicated by the fact that that's your entrance. So now, okay, cool. This is a brand new area. Probably a good idea to go ahead and summon the other folks too. So I'm gonna summon Fungus,
Summon the fungus.
and I'm gonna summon this dwarf. Okay, that's a pretty good spread. Okay. This door is the path back to Valhalla, but it's the brother who doesn't want to talk to me, so he won't let me back into Valhalla.
Wow. Fuck you. Fuck your life.
Bing bong. Oh, I fucked up.
How so?
I went through a doorway into this area, but now I can't go back. So now I have to go all the way back up and all the way back down.
That fucking sucks. I hate that shit for you.
Yeah, it's not ideal, huh? At least my map's filled out, so I know exactly where to go. Even though it's a bit wonky. At least I'm cool with cat girls. You ever think about Mr. Cool Ice?
On occasion.
I hope he's doing okay. I hope Mr. Cool Ice is having a good day. This motherfucker.
Just think about how strong you're getting.
Getting so strong. Yeah, hopefully Nakajima and Yumiko will level up here in a second again. That'll put me at a very distinct advantage, so.
Sleep all day and yawn all night. That's what we do.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to sleep on lunch today, but people kept texting me. I didn't really get into another good sleep. We're definitely killing her faster, though. Picking up lots of jewels, too. Fairy elf.
What'd she say?
She said you have no more room left for me.
Can you not recruit people if it... Well, how many monsters do you have in your computer? Because I think the limit there is 8. Never mind, I guess you'd have to dismiss somebody to even be allowed to look.
Oh, this is so confusing. I'm so bad at parsing these maps sometimes. Fuck, no, wrong way. You motherfucking zombie fuck. Getting a lot of mag. So that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is giving me heartburn.
Imagine that.
This is not good. I should do this.
You probably shouldn't. I mean, even without that.
Well, yeah. But it's got brominated vegetable oil. It's good for you.
It's what plants crave.
I don't know what brominated vegetable oil is, but I know it's an ingredient on Mountain Dew. In Mountain Dew.
Mm-hmm.
And I've looked up what bromination is before, but it's a chemistry thing, and I don't understand what it is.
Bromination.
But you know, the Mountain Dew has brominated vegetable oil in it. Like, I think maybe that's some kind of mouthfeel thing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because like don't all Pepsi sodas have that?
Have what?
The brominated shit.
I don't know. Maybe they do. Now we're back where we were.
You did find the passage back.
I found the passage back to the place we were before. Okay, so can't go that way. This way. Did it. Let's do this real quick. Health back up just a tad. Actually, let's do that twice. Let's do the on Yumiko because she's looking pretty bad. Okie dokie. What we need to do soon?
Oh,
Yeah. Classic horror movie day. Watch the classic horror films we haven't seen in a while. What do you want to watch?
how classic do you mean?
Just anything like, I don't know. I would almost say like pre-2010.
Okay. Castle Freak.
Castle Freak. Okay. Castle Freak would be good to watch. What?
Castle Freak.
Just in general.
Yeah.
It's
Freak.
there's a freak in this castle. Castle Freak is a wild fucking film. The wildest.
Jeffrey Combs just gets a face full of bush.
Yeah, like that's the like probably the wildest part of that movie is that very abrupt sex scene where Jeffrey Combs just gets full fucking like 70s bush in his face. It's cinematic marvel. Remember the Castle Freak sequel?
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie.
It was pretty good.
It's something. It's something, you know? Ooh, there's 2 stairs down right here. Wait, no, there's not. Stupid. I'm afraid to go through these because I don't want to end up somewhere I can't get back from.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the elevator. I want to watch Night of the Comet again. With, what's his name? Tom Atkins.
Is that not Night of the Creeps?
Yes. Yes, Night of the Creeps. My bad. Wrong movie. Night of the Creeps. Oh, there's a different guy in this room that won't let me pass.
Just a bunch of assholes.
Yeah. Are you planning to fight Medusa? Yes. Thought so, then I must speak with you. With this key, you can find a way to seal Medusa's power. I'm counting on you. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, I'm fairly sure the key he just gave me opens those recreation rooms, which is probably where that statue is, right? So...
Like, I don't know. I know it's on the second floor. I don't know where on the second floor, but I know it's necessary to keep Medusa from petrifying you.
Yeah, so, well, I think it's in those sealed rooms, and I'm fairly sure that's what he gave me the key for, so I'm gonna backtrack to the second floor again.
Maybe the 80s blob.
Yeah, that's definitely one we should watch again, because the only time we've really seen all of it was on somebody's stream, and it was a little choppy and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Be a good one to watch, like a really nice Blu-ray of or something, you know?
Oh yeah, the colors in it would probably really fucking shine.
Bit. Well, I know the door is locked, but I do have a key.
Like, you have one that says recreation room, but then I think there was one somewhere else that just said it's locked, right?
I don't remember that.
I think it was close to the hypnotist, maybe?
I thought they both said the same thing.
Oh, maybe I missed the part that said
I don't know.
recreation.
There is another area over here I can't get into yet, so let me go back and see what it says, because I think it says the same thing. Yeah.
Okay,
Or maybe it's that over there. There is another area over there. How do I get there?
What, that just 1x3 piece?
Hang on, no.
Because that's like you teleport over there, right? Like, you go through one area and it just puts you back in that square at the top of that.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. No, I'm talking about yeah, right above me here, that 3x4.
Fungus.
Fungus.
Oh, he gave you some money.
Hell yeah. Oh, Jesus. Casting a lot of fucking spells. The dwarf was afflicted with happy.
Huh.
What does that mean?
constantly sing that Pharrell song.
Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
That was loud, sorry.
What was
I
that?
threw a ball of yarn into this basket.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. There is a different door over here that I can unlock with that small key.
Okay, it just looks exactly the same as the rec door, so I wasn't sure if I'd missed the prompt where it said this is a recreational room. I just remembered seeing one that I thought said something different. What's up?
Walking in this room is hurting me.
Oh.
Well, it was over there anyway. Okay, it stopped. The boss's statue.
All right.
obtained. Okay. Oh, now it's hurting me again. Is there a certain path? Ooh, this is bad.
Yeah, I bet there's just a certain path it didn't tell you you had to take, but you do.
Well, we're out of there now. Fuck. I feel like maybe it's time to go to the hypnotist and go back. If I can remember where the hypnotist is, I think it's actually right behind me here. Oh, a treasure chest. Why have I never been in this room before? Hypnotist.
Hypnotis this dick in your mouth.
Stop. Stop fighting.
Your dwarf is panic.
Okay, so it's even good. Or even it was. Okay. Oh.
I keep thinking that says party elf for some reason.
It's a party elf. I'll show you how to draw a good muscle elf.
They were sitting around on a Sunday wishing you could draw a real good muscle elf.
Classic. Classic YouTube video. Oh man, I do not know where the hypnotist is.
Tell me where's hypnotist, for I much desire to speak with him.
Oh no, I'm all fucking turned around now. Shit. Wait. I think it's hypnotist. Yes. Okay, so back to the elevator.
Crab is blushing and waving at
It
you.
really is blushing. lousy with Cerberus.
Yeah, this floor always just seems to be full of dogs. Free dogs.
Free dog. That's free dogs, baby.
They're not free.
That's true. Yeah, they cost a bit of money. We went to Aldi's a couple weeks ago. Didn't we see somebody giving away puppies in the parking lot? Or selling puppies in the parking lot?
Yeah.
We should have got a puppy. Parking lot puppy.
No.
Is parking lot puppy anything like the parking lot pizza?
You have to cook it.
Put that dog in the oven. Here at Ghost Meat, we condone putting dogs in ovens.
If you're cold, they're cold.
You're cold, they're cold. Put your dog in an oven. Oh, it takes so long to walk the fuck back here.
Why do you think that dude sent you after his shield?
True. Oh, God. Big yawns.
It's Friday night.
It's Friday night. Gotta yawn real big. Talk about that bumper sticker we saw.
Oh yeah. Saw a bumper sticker that said Buck Fiden.
Buck Fiden.
Which I say the same thing to the Let's Go Brandon. Just say fuck Biden.
Yeah, just say fuck Joe Biden. It's really easy to say. It's fucking. But yeah, Buck Fiden on the back of the truck.
Then another truck we got behind had a Mickey Mouse glove giving the middle finger.
Oh yeah.
That in the Disney font.
Yeah,
Have a
we
nice
saw
day.
some good truck accoutrement today. I wish we saw more truck nuts. Seeing a pair of truck nuts in the wild is like seeing a fucking unicorn, you know?
Mm-hmm. Here, at least. I'm sure there are areas where it's
Well,
common.
but
or
I
maybe
feel
it's out of fashion now.
I feel like this is the area.
I would think that too, but I mean, I don't feel like we ever saw a lot. I feel like maybe I've seen one in the wild.
Just one, not a pair.
Yeah, lost one.
Yeah,
Or maybe
one nut
it was
swinging
split
off the
like
back
a
of the
best
truck.
friend's charm necklace.
Oh, that would be adorable. Like you and your bro have one testicle on each truck, so
Yeah.
when you go mudding, they're swinging together. That's romantic. Is what that is.
Well, quit drinking it.
Well, I already opened it. Oh. No, it's bad. I don't like it.
And the same route as a coffee Coke. It's fine. It's not that great. I wouldn't buy it again. I hate this.
It's not as complex as Coffee Coke. Like, that was just like an experience. This is just like, I know exactly what it is, and it's just not good. I don't know where Medusa's gonna be, but there's like, I haven't explored all of that first floor, that bottom floor yet.
I mean, I would assume she's at the top.
I don't know. I'm not sure how to get to the top. Like, I kind of wonder if you have to kill her and activate the elevator to get up there.
I know it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
This is accurate. This is accurate. Okay. These. Oh, just let me go, you fuck. I know I'm suffering. I know I'm doing really bad this time.
You feel like you're suffering because you're drinking the flaming hot Mountain Dew.
I mean, you're not physically suffering. I know I'm suffering in the game.
You're suffering in the game because it's in detect. Atlas programmed it into the game.
Okay, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, Tirith finally won the fight with the Twitch app.
She won tough against the Twitch app. We're on the first floor. We want to go down again. What I'm assuming is the basement. It's just like the guy gave me the key and cautioned me to go get the thing. So I'm kind of thinking maybe Medusa's down here. So, I don't know, maybe not, but let's see.
God, you have almost 10,000 Maca.
Yeah. Yeah, this is basement 1. Nothing in here. an elevator. So, like, what? Okay, my mistake then. So, I guess there's another path up from the 3rd floor? I guess Tyr's still out working, isn't she? I guess that's why she's using the app.
Yeah.
So we gotta go back up from whence we came. Fuck these sticks, goddamn. What?
I didn't say anything.
How the fuck do I get back? Fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah, you're over there. It's like, oh, you got out of that fight. Fuck, here's another one. Alright. So I guess we just gotta go as high as we can here. Tarantulas everywhere. Okay, back to the third floor. So there should be a path up here somewhere. Although I don't seem to have discovered one. Okay. What am I missing here? Wait, what is that area? So there we go. Alright, now we're on the 4th floor, which... Oh, it's the top floor. So yeah, Medusa has to be up here, I guess.
So should you run around trying to level up before you go fight, or?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm in a good spot to do it right now because I just leveled up. It's just a matter of, like, you know, where is she? Like, how long am I going to have to wander around? If I have to wander around a ton, then yeah, I'll probably have to go back and then retrace my steps directly to her. So I'm not wasting magic and everything.
Yeah. What? You sense something, and then it makes you leave? What? Okay. Did you ever talk to the old dude after you found the statue?
No.
I mean, I don't see why you need to, but...
No, because he just gave me the key, so I think I was just supposed to infer, like, whatever I found with the key. There she is. People would be in turn to get to me, so I turned them to stone, and now I'll do the same to you. Held up Tabasa's statue. The party was surrounded by a holy light. Oh, fuck. Medusa's petrification attack was sealed.
Oof. Music.
Okay. let's hope for the best here.
Hope it doesn't reflect and kill her immediately.
Yeah, it'd be good if it didn't do that. Damn, reflected.
Well, it was only 7 damage.
Okay.
That's too many attacks.
Yeah, I just hit that one attack, hit like 8 times. It just, oh my god. Yo, what the fuck? We're not doing anything. Look, I don't know if I'm supposed to be using magic, but like, I mean, the only spell I have that really does anything got reflected. So.
Mm-hmm.
Brutalized here. Critical hit of 3 damage.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, if I could at least get her, like, get her damage icon down to the 2nd stage or something. Shit. Oof. Big, stupid ass hits. Fuck the Medusa.
You have to do it with your eyes closed.
That's true. Oh my god, she killed something. God damn it.
She killed, your cat girl?
No, the fungus.
No, the fungus is there.
I have no idea. I have no idea what she killed. The dwarf.
Oh, yeah, the dwarf. Do you not have a cat girl?
I mean, I've got it, but I didn't have to summon. I'm gonna summon it now, I guess. I feel like this is going poorly. Looks like we can't get her to that 2nd stage.
I mean, I feel like with the Minotaur, it was similar, where you felt like you were doing nothing.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this
you're
happened.
exactly right. Let's fucking go. I'm out of magic there too.
What does the cat girl know?
We're about to find out. She's got Maka Jam and Mare and Karen, as well as Dia. I don't know what either of those do.
Let's see. Get that for you.
Medusa down.
Hell yeah.
Level up Nakajima. Level up Yumiko. Yumiko has learned a new spell. Tabasa's statue shattered. The Taurus key is obtained, which I'm assuming goes to the rec room. What the hell is this? What's that area far in?
Maka Jam inflicts close. Marin Karen inflicts happy or panic.
What is close?
I don't know. You've been afflicted with it before, but I don't know what it means. Oh, the city's all lit up now.
Yeah. So I need to go back to the second floor. So that's going to be where I should be able to go to this rec area. Don't even come at me, bro. I feel pretty good about this game. I feel like I'm making progress. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Opened it with the Taurus key. Yes, go inside. Oh. So I think this is going to be another base of operations. Well, that's fucking sick, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cathedral? Yeah, Cathedral Shadows is here. Healer's here. The townsperson appeared. Thank you, young man. I am the Elder of Bien. Since you defeated Medusa, the city is returning to normal. As thanks, I'll give you this tour pass so you can fly the city as you please. I'll also give you 19,904 Maca.
Whoa.
I can also save your journey. Yeah. Well, this is fucking coming up Millhouse, huh? Oh yeah, I have shit. Slots.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, we're about to
Go buy whatever there is to buy here before you go waste all your
about
money.
to lose all that Maca. Big and small. Is this a... Oh, it's like a card game. I guess it's like 21 or something like that. I thought it was like a big and tall store. Poison bar.
Weapons.
Weapons. Oh god. Platinum Dagger, which Yumiko can use. Morning Star, which Nakajima can use. Kotetsu, which... Oh, wow, 18 attack. And the fucking Mirror Blade? So, I mean, we can go ahead and buy those. Get those equipped, sell the others. Shit, I need to leave. Go buy some armor. There's also a junk shop and a bar. Breastplate, fiber suit, ceramic shield, and talisman. I don't remember what I have now. Got Kevlar helmet, combat suit. Kevlar helmet, breastplate. Okay, so the fiber suit is going to be better for both of them. They can both wear that. And he's got steel shield. Kevlar helmet. I don't know if the steel shield is better or worse than the ceramic shield.
Does it not tell you?
I don't think so.
It says defense 4 right there.
I know, but I don't know what the steel shield does. I'm not sure how to tell. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you look at things in your inventory that aren't equipped, will it tell you?
I don't think you can look at things in your inventory. Like, examine item. Oh, I guess you can. Hang on. No, because I can't unequip it. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, so it is better. Alright, so breastplate was not as good, so ceramic shield is what I want there. Then for her, fiber suit, talisman helmet. And then we sell this, this. Okay. So we're fully equipped now.
And you still have so much money.
We still have a good bit of money, yes. I'm gonna put some demons away. Save on mag. Let's look at the junk shop. Cures poison, cures paralysis, cures petrification, temporarily increases HP, temporarily increases MP. Same stuff the other one sold. Let's go check out this bar. The poison bar. Order a drink. I don't. Sure. Gulp. This is great. Can I do something?
Oh no.
Wait, hold on. I have no idea. Talk with patrons. Talk to the bald man. I'm amazed you managed to beat Medusa. Once there was a man who even stood against Loki. He was the great wizard of lore. Sadly, he lost his life fighting Loki. Talk to the girl. Gar was Lore's best friend. Maybe Gar can tell you about him. Right. Okay. Let's see. Alright, big and small. Want to try big and small? Yeah. Here are the rules? Yes. The rules are simple. I'll pick a number between 0 and 9. You have to guess if it's 5 or higher or 4 or lower. If you're correct, you win. You double your bet. Stopping everybody. Second win is worth 4 times. Third win is worth 8 times. Winning 3 rounds gets you a prize. But one mistake, you lose it all. It's up to you. I'll take your wager of 1. Oh, fuck. Big. Fuck you. Big. Alright, we won that one. Keep going, double your money. Yeah, small. Oh, you son of a bitch. Big. Alright, big. Big. Alright. What do you think now? Big or small? This is like the one to get the prize. Small.
Small, sure.
I really don't like gambling. It's not very fun to me. Oh, we got it. Your prize pool has been upgraded to 800 Maca and this Agirama stone. Alright, so yeah, we did pretty decent there. What is an Agirama stone?
Yeah, I mean, Agirama is that magic spell you've been using, but I don't know what the stone does.
They just cast Agirama on an enemy, so it's just a free spell. It's pretty cool. Alright, check out the slots real quick. We'll try the slots. Yeah. As the 3 reels spin, press Y, B, and A to stop each one. Hey, what's Y? Oh, yeah, Y, B, and A, because this is on Super Nintendo, not NES. Damn it. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, yeah, I want to try it again. Shit. Oh! What? Why is that only 200? This is the stream from now on. Well, I still came out with more money than I had, so that's fine. Oh, what else are we doing here? Oh, what's over here? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Let's see. I mean, honestly, I think I'm done. Like, we made good progress.
Yeah, it's been 2.5 actually at this point.
Now, he said he gave me control of this castle. What does that mean? I don't think we know what that means. Alright, anyway, you can...
I can?
Yeah. Well, good progress there. Beat Medusa. Cleared
Yeah,
the
like, I
area.
was really afraid this game would be...
Too difficult.
Not too... Well, I guess, yeah, but, like, require more grinding. But so far, it's kind of like... You don't have to set aside time to do the grinding.
Yeah.
It just happens because of how you have to move around
Yeah,
in the
it
game.
seems to have a good balance, and I feel like it was a little hard at the beginning, but it's really leveled out a little bit for me. I mean, the mechanics are really nice. The combat feels pretty good. The, you know, chatting with the demons and recruiting them and fusing them together is pretty cool. Like, it's much more like a creature collector than I thought it would be. I'm really digging it so far. Plus, I just love first-person dungeon crawlers.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, I don't think we got anything planned for this weekend at the moment. So Monday, Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Wednesday I get to start Control. I'm excited about that. That's
I'm
gonna be really
wondering if I could finish Bayonetta Monday, because I got to chapter 10, I think, last time I
fun.
played.
You knock out 6 chapters Monday.
Maybe,
Yeah.
Depending on how long they are. Like I said, they're not always...
I mean, yeah, if you want to
equal
try to go long, I bet you could. All right, well, we'll see everybody on Monday. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.
Bye.